tag. Take it, you're it. Go. Hey, be careful now. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, you can go play. You'll be fine.
Oh, you're awake. Good. Good. Oh, thank you for the keepsake. I can never hold on to these things. So let's start again. Where is your brother? All right. We heard you could take quite a bit of punishment, but as luck would have it, we can dish out quite a bit ourselves. Still nothing, huh? All right. She dead?
Mostly looks like. We'll dump it with him. Told her shit would fuck her up. Getting anywhere?
Nothing yet.
How long it been?
Yeah, a couple hours, give or take.
Tough son of a bitch.
Take a punch, I'll give you that. Tell you what I'm gonna do. If you die before we get the information we want, I'm gonna go to your house and rape your girlfriend. Once the boys here, they're gonna have a go at her. And then I'm gonna shoot her in the head while I'm raping her again. Getting hard just thinking about it. Have your attention now? You ain't getting out of this shit. And this tough guy act don't impress no one. You hang around upside down long enough, blood starts pooling all over. Lungs, heart. Kinda hoping you stroke out and die so we can pay that girl of yours a visit. You heard me. Where's your brother? Getting some air. Stinks in here. Stay here, keep an eye. Rest here, I got some tools in the truck he brought in. Who's this?
You have something that belongs to me.
I see. Yeah, we got your package. We're working on it now.
Did anything break?
It'll crack one way or another. Hey, don't call me again. I got your number. I'll let you know when we got it.
Chicago?
Yeah.
The fuck they get your number?
Hot. Had to be. I'll have to pay the little piggy a visit when we're done here.
You need to take a trip for me. I've located one of the dogs. Should have the location of the other one soon. I want you to handle this.
Come on.
Did you say something? What'd you say?
Tony.
Yeah.
Bring the video camera for this one.
Nah, man, I forgot it this time around.
Fuck it, it's not the same without a snatch anyways.
I'll go around and pick up the camera before we get to the girlfriend's place.
Can I fucking direct this one, please?
Fuck no. Jesus, come on, man. You get all Ang Lee with that shit running on the top of the trees.
Shut the fuck up. Give me a headache just listening to you.
Come on. What in the goddamn... That's a fucking ear! This is bullshit. Come on.
What the fuck's Mac? Goddamn stupid fucking hillbilly.
What in the goddamn fuck is that?
Fucker.
What the fuck, man? I didn't sign up for this shit.
Never take advice. No, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't. No, I never take advice. But ooh, don't break my heart. And ooh, don't tear it apart. No, I know that you can.
Where is your brother?
You tell us where your brother is.
Where's your brother?
Hagen, wake up. Hagen. Hagen. Hagen, wake up. Hagen. Do you have any bandages? So you gonna tell me what's going on? What is all this? I've never known you to own a wallet, and there are 3 wallets here, so I'm assuming 3 guys?
4, actually. One of them didn't have a wallet.
What happened?
They got what they deserved.
Are you in danger?
They are.
What do they want?
Blake.
Blake? Your brother? I thought you said you haven't seen him in a long time.
I haven't. No one has.
What do they want with your brother?
These Neanderthals, they were just paid to do a job. They had no idea who I really was, or even who really hired them.
Okay. Well, I should probably go.
Heights, huh?
Laurent, is it done? Our friends from Chicago, they are not patient people, so please tell me you have something for them. Hello? Are you there?
Where's your brother? Tell us where your brother is.
Where is your brother?
Tell us where your brother is.
Hi. Are you afraid of me? That's good. You should be afraid of strangers. Is this your mom? You don't need to be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just here to talk to your mom. What's your name?
Olivia.
Oh, hi, Olivia. My name's Hagen. Are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
There you go.
You want to play a game?
Holy shit! Fuck! Olivia! Shit. Just take anything you want, okay? Just don't hurt her. Just don't hurt my daughter. Okay? Please.
He won't hurt us, Mom. He made me a sandwich.
Olivia, you want to go into the kitchen and help me make some coffee? I need to talk to your mom for a second, okay? Can you go put this in the sink for me? Thank you. Now, I need you awake and I need you sober.
Who are you?
I'm the guy that saved your life last night.
I didn't know what was going on there. I was just there to party. Gus didn't tell me what was going on in the other room. He was just gonna let me. Is Gus? Good. Alright, fuck. Thank you for what you did.
Whose Heights?
Jerry? Fucking sleazeball. He runs call girls out of a fucking parking garage.
You one of them?
I was. Not no more. Not after last night.
What else happens at that garage?
I don't know. But I've seen a lot of shit. Jerry tries to keep us separate from his other business. But I've seen a lot of people going in and out of his office. People like Gus.
How's it work?
What do you mean?
If I wanted to party with you or one of the other girls, how's that work?
You gotta know someone that knows heights. Like, you gotta be introduced. And if you check out, then you get a pick from the menu. A girl. You gotta pick a girl. Then that girl gets a text with an address on it.
What about guys like Gus? Guys that are looking for a job?
I wouldn't know anything like that.
Does he have any bodyguards?
No. Nothing like that. But I've seen a gun in his drawer once. So, what are you gonna do?
First guy steps back into the street to square off and smack! Hit by a fucking car. No shit. Craziest thing I've ever seen. And all over a stupid fucking football game. Anyway, my point is this here, Johnny boy. They're gonna talk in circles to you until you get riled up, and then you're gonna make a misstep, and you can't afford that. I can't afford that. Do you understand? Okay, it's not a negotiation. It's a transaction. Do you understand? Good. Call me when it's done. Did you win? No. Seriously, what can I do for you, kid?
Sure as you might have a job.
A job? What are we talking about here?
Why don't you tell me?
How about you tell me, okay? You come in here giving me the stink eye, asking me for a job, and you can't even tell me your fucking name? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'll tell you who you are. You're the motherfucker that just talked himself out of doing business with me. Now get out! You got balls, kid. I'll give you that. You don't want to tell me your name? Fine. Please, have a seat, Mr. Rogers. So, you want a job with me? You have any references?
Gus Laurent?
Laurent? I didn't know that asshole had any friends.
He doesn't.
Yeah, well, he's not exactly in my good graces either. He owes me a phone call.
I'll be sure to let him know that.
Oh. No. See, we're just talking here, having fun. I mean, I'm sure I'll talk to him. So, tell me, what's your skill set?
I'd say I'm pretty good at getting people to do what I ask them to.
No shit. You look like the type of I don't take no for an answer, huh? So what are we talking about here? Snatch and grab stuff? Maybe underground fights, huh? No, I just thought, with it. Never mind. What about repossession of goods? No, I got it. You look more like an enforcer. Maybe somebody who I can send out to pick up security payments. Somebody who understands that things need to get broken to get a point across, huh?
Honestly, I would say I'm more of a finder.
What, like some guy wants you to spy on his girlfriend, see if she's cheating?
More like finding someone who really doesn't want to be found.
Yeah, well, I have one of those. Your boy Laurent was on it. Quite a story behind that one.
Do tell.
The guy they were looking for apparently is some sort of legend. His brother, too. Real horror show style killers. I mean, you wouldn't believe the shit that they did to people. I mean, the stories I heard once they put a guy's elbow in a vice grip, crushed it while simultaneously pulling his fingernails out. I mean, brutal stuff. How did you say you know Laurent?
I didn't.
You mind if I give him a call?
Be my guest. Don't. You won't make it. Those stories you told, nothing compared to what I'll do to you. I don't think he's gonna answer.
Okay, look, I'm just a go-between, okay? Like a mule, a caseworker. Guys give me jobs, I find guys to do the jobs. That's it.
I don't care about any of that.
So what are we talking about here?
I just want you to finish your story.
Finish the story. I don't understand.
I have questions. You have the answers. Now finish your story.
Okay, look, I don't even know what they told me, if it's even true or not, okay? This is just what I've been told. They said you and your brother were on a job, and the guy they were looking for, they found him,
Thatcher.
Yeah, this guy, Brian. They found him dead.
They tell you how he died?
Oh, God.
They always leave that part out. How we gutted him and burned him alive. I want to hear your story.
I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Just doesn't seem like they told it to you, right? Everything you're saying makes it sound like it's revenge for killing Thatcher.
No. They were upset about that, but it wasn't about that. Your brother, he raped and murdered a girl, the daughter of your former employer. They didn't find her body till you two had flown the coop.
What are they playing at?
Pardon?
How long's this job been out for?
I don't know. Called me about a month ago. They figured you were in my area.
You have a number for our friends in Chicago?
Yeah, it's here somewhere. Here. Come on. Here. All right. Yeah, some guy named Lazari.
Archie.
I don't know. I just call him Mr. Lazari. Look, you're not gonna kill me, are you?
Call him.
What?
I want you to call them. And you're gonna tell them you have what they're looking for. You get them here. You get them here and I'll do the rest.
Okay, all right. You know, I do this, and they find out I set them up. I'm a dead man, okay? And I know that doesn't matter to you, but I'm pretty fond of my life, and I'd like to keep it, okay?
And if you don't do it, then I'm gonna kill you right here, right now. Make the call.
Okay, there, it's done. We're both dead men. You happy now? Okay, here it is. 9:30. Plenty of time if you change your mind, if you want to back out. Okay, so now what? This is complete and utter bullshit. How am I supposed to breathe in here, let alone take a piss? You know I have breathing issues. No, wait. You can trust me, okay? I don't even like those guys. I'd be a fool to warn those pricks. Come on. Oh! Come on, man. Let me out. It's not funny, man. What are
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just reading some thoughts on paper.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Actually, I want to show you something. Come on.
What is this? What are we watching?
It's me and Blake and my mom.
Your mother was so beautiful.
Yeah, she was.
You never talk about her.
All of my good memories are trapped somewhere that I can't seem to get to. I mean, the only thing I can remember clearly is the night my mother died. So, I watched this video and I hope I can remember the good times. But in truth, I don't remember the day we made this. No. You know, they used to tell all these stories about me and Blake. All the things we did. All the jobs we pulled off. We were fucking legends. But we lived in that violent world for so long that we just became violent people. We came to enjoy it. And now the only thing I can remember is all the violence and the bad things I did. I can't even remember my own mother.
You have me. What happened between you and Blake?
Our boss had a job that he wanted him to do. Some sort of delivery, he said it was, but it wasn't our normal type of gig. Turned out he just wanted to kill Blake, and they had some plan to make it look like an accident.
Why did your boss want Blake dead?
Oh, apparently Blake had been sleeping with Sherman's daughter, and he just didn't like the idea of that when he found out. Little girl sleeping with the monsters. So he set up an execution and he hired one of our friends to carry it out.
What happened?
I made it out and they didn't. Alright, fellas. I gotta go. Boss is calling. Cheers. Something happened to me that night. I guess I just finally saw who I was becoming, and I wanted it to stop. And hey, I haven't lived that life in over a year now. I've walked away from jobs, I've walked away from fights. I don't want to be that man anymore.
Don't go after him. You are not this man anymore. You are not this demon you talk about. If you go after them, you will let it back in. You will let this violence take over again, and I can't be around for that. I mean, does there really need to be any more blood? Can't you just find Blake and warn him?
It's not that simple.
Oh, there's gotta be a way to find him.
So you don't get, I don't need to find him, I just need to protect him, okay? No, look, I gotta go see someone, okay? But no. Just, I know this doesn't make any sense to you right now. And I can't explain it to you. But I need you to trust me, okay? Please.
Where are you going?
I just need to go see an old friend, okay? I need some guidance.
Can he help you find your brother?
Don't wait up for me, okay?
So, why'd it take me a year to hear from you?
Honestly, I never intended in contacting you again. Ever. I was trying to protect you.
Oh, you're trying to protect me.
I think they would have killed you, yes, if you'd have known I was still alive.
Maybe I'd have welcomed it. A great dirt nap. I don't know, this old body of mine just doesn't hold up anymore like it used to. So what changed?
Some guys from Chicago are looking for Blake.
I recognize this lighter. It isn't yours.
It's Archie's.
I liked Archie. He treated you guys fairly.
And he's the one leading the hunt for Blake.
Can't get mad at him about that, kiddo. He's just a soldier doing what he's told. He can't help it his boss is a twat.
When was the last time you talked to Blake?
Let me see. Right around the time you guys disappeared. He said he was going on vacation. I didn't ask where, and he didn't tell me. Then I heard there was a bloodbath, and you two went missing.
So I figured you went looking for the same thing.
We did.
Did you find anything? It takes time. Drink?
Yes.
Come on.
So, what have you been occupying your time with? What are you doing with this girl, boy?
She found me. And I really think she's here to help me find what I'm looking for.
That's too bad.
What's too bad?
Gem like her, hooked up with a guy like you, drunken bum, doesn't know how to fight?
Maybe we need to step back outside and test my bum moves against your arthritis, old man.
Once again, you talk before you think.
When they came to you, what story did they tell?
They said that you and your brother double-crossed a bunch of guys. Said it was a real bloodbath. And that you really did a fucking badass job on Thatcher, and that's the part I really couldn't believe.
Thatcher set us up. It was on Sherman's orders. Set me straight on something. Sherman's daughter, Maria. What'd they tell you about her?
Nah, I don't remember exactly. I'm sure it was bullshit. Blake would never hurt that girl. She was carrying his child.
What?
Yeah. And however Maria died, Blake had nothing to do with it.
Wait, so that night he came to talk to you about going away?
He was going off with her. What's eating you, man?
I don't understand this game Sherman's playing. It doesn't make sense.
Sherman's a crazy son of a bitch. It's impossible for him to believe that his daughter could be in love with your brother. You've got no idea how far this guy will go for revenge.
Then I guess it's time for me to take the fight to him.
You know where to come if you get in trouble.
Hey guys.
I can't even tell you how relieved I was when I saw it was you guys. I mean, you gotta believe me, Mr. Lazari. I wanted to warn you guys. I mean, I saw what he did to those people, and he was gonna do me like that. I mean, well, you saw I was locked in a trunk, and I didn't have my phone. Oh, God, I could really use a cigarette. Does one of you got... Oh, thanks. Wow, these French? What do you guys have? Never mind. Never mind. I got one here somewhere. Thanks. So, what's the plan? Okay, the way I see it, he thinks I'm still locked in that trunk, right? So we can use that to our advantage. You guys could be like talking to him, right? And then I come out of nowhere and I'm like, blammo! I shoot him in the dick!
Is that my lighter?
Never did get the chance to give it back to you.
Looks like those hillbillies did a number on you. Thought you would have took off after that, but I should have known. You're a stubborn son of a bitch.
It's your new guard dog?
My old dog's turned on me. But Luciano here is a fine replacement.
Not much of a personality.
Doesn't need it. He doesn't speak English. But at least he's fucking loyal. Where is he? Where is he, Hagen?
Done with the small talk already, huh?
You can't win! You understand? You can't protect him from us. We will find him and we will fucking kill him! Now this is your fault.
I don't want to do this.
But it is your fucking fault! Both of you! I treated you like sons. And this is how you treat me? By fucking stabbing me in the heart? Now you owe me, goddammit!
You want to do it the hard way? Then we'll fucking do it the hard way.
Fuck!
Can't believe you were gonna hit me with that.
It seemed like the thing to do. You know I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to. You know they're gonna send Jacob.
I always do.
The old dog's turned on me. I treated you like sons, and this is how you treat me? You know they're gonna send Jacob.
I always do.
Hey, Thanks for calling.
No worries.
Hey.
Hey.
So what's going on here? Go out to a bar and you don't invite me?
It's kind of a private party. But I mean, since you're here, would you like a drink?
Sure.
Okay. Two more whiskeys?
You sure you need any more of that?
Yeah.
So what happened? You actually look worse than when you left.
More bad guys, me included.
Hagen.
I'm a bad guy, Becky. I'm a bad guy. Can't change that. And I don't like it. I don't like who I am. You know, me and Blake both thought we could choose this. We both thought that we could change if it became too much. But you can't. And I'm a bad guy, an evil man.
You're not an evil man, Hagen. You can change.
I killed 3 people today. One of them, well, he was killed by a ricochet, but he was...
Hagen, just stop talking.
I don't want that anymore.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Archie's dead. I have an address.
Go ahead.
You did these things?
You're not supposed to be reading that.
You did these things? Why? Keep a journal. Why?
It's not a journal, all right? It was just notes.
On how to kill people?
Look, it just helped. It helped me keep my demons at bay.
I can't. I can't do this.
Becky. Becky, can you open the door, please?
I can't do this. I mean, I thought I could, but I don't think I can.
I told you what I was.
But not this. I mean, I know you killed people. But like this? My God!
Just give me your phone. Come on. Look, this is an address to a safe place, okay?
Hagen.
If we get separated, or anything happens to me, go there, and you'll be taken care of, okay?
Rubber bullets, I have found, are just as effective as the real thing when you want to disable someone. Much more so when the intent is to wound but not to kill. Didn't find anything interesting in your pages here. Nothing useful. It doesn't surprise me. You keep all that information up here. Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm Mr. Jacobs. No reaction. Most people usually have a conniption when they find out there's two of us. We said that in perfect unison, too.
Yes, well, Hagen here is a rare bird. No matter what we do to him, he's not going to tell us what we want. Run-of-the-mill torture doesn't work on guys like him. So, let's talk. Fine, I'll go first. I know quite a bit about you and your brother Blake. I know that Blake was fucking Sherman's daughter. I know that she was pregnant.
Who do you think told Sherman about it?
I never cared much for you boys. I didn't like being around your stink. You got into this business out of a need to be sadistic to other people. You've reaped its rewards, and now you reap its punishment. It's all part of the business, right?
Kill you. Oh, the confidence of youth.
I did find in reading through your book here that most of the stories I've heard about you are true. It's interesting. As you get towards the end, there's a shift. It's almost as if you developed a conscience. Like there's a burden there. Why is that?
He couldn't satisfy his bloodlust.
Yes, I bet that's it, isn't it? You can lie to yourself all you want. You tell yourself that you are this way because of what happened to your mother. Oh yes, I know about her too. But in the end, all the people you killed, all the people you tortured, it was all selfish, empty. That's why you can't handle the guilt. I have a family. Does that surprise you? A wife and kids. Everything that I do for them. And that's what makes this a job, not a lifestyle. Although, There are certain amenities that I do cherish. But that's the difference between you and me. You want to live in this world of death and decay. You want to wade in and lap it up. I just work here. And at the end of the day, I put on my shoes, I go home, and I fuck my wife.
You're not gonna die well.
I think we're about ready here.
Let's start with something simple. What's your name?
Hagen.
Excellent. And what's your girlfriend's name?
Becky.
Very good. I think there's only one question that we need to ask now. Is your brother alive?
No.
I fucking knew it.
It makes sense when you think about it. It was you that killed everyone that night, not Blake. Including Sherman's daughter, oh, and the baby. I don't really blame you for that, I guess. I'm sure you walked in and see your brother dead or dying, and everything goes red for you. Are you surprised by how loose your tongue is? You didn't think that that was saline pumping into your veins, did you? It's amobarbital.
Truth serum.
It helps to free up the inhibitors that would normally allow a person to lie. The United States government used it on our boys in the Second World War to try and treat shell shock. Fucked everyone up. This is a special cocktail that I whipped up just for you. It's a little mixture of PCP, meth. Should have you hallucinating and wanting to kill yourself in no time. If my boy grew up to be something like you, I'd be so ashamed. I might have to snap his neck. I never understood what Archie saw in you and Blake. What a waste. Hello, beautiful. The business trip has gone very well. Things are progressing very nicely. It's all very boring. How are things there? Well, I think we're about done. I apologize. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take my leave. My boy has a recital tonight. I understand.
Well, I guess it's just you and me.
laid under the bed. It felt like hours. And where did they take you? What happened? Do you think you'll be okay?
Well, depends on what you mean by okay. Physically, he'll recover, but mentally, he's been through a lot the last few days. So have you, I guess. So tell me, Miss Becky, what are your intentions with that boy?
My intentions?
Yeah. Now that you've seen the full picture, what do you plan on doing?
I want to help him. That's all I've ever wanted to do, was to help him. But I don't think I can do this anymore.
No, it's not a life many would choose. And once you're in it, it's easy to get lost in all the blood.
What is that? The pit out there.
That's where I learned. Hagen and Blake.
Learn what? To fight?
Yeah. To fight. Have discipline. Have respect. Learn how to harness their anger.
To be killers.
Their mother, Amelia, was my goddaughter. She loved those boys like crazy. She was a good mother. She was their whole world, and they were hers. But she couldn't stay away from the bad boys. Hagen and Blake had different fathers. Both of them fucking violent cocksuckers. They pulled Amelia like a punching bag. She never learned. She kept getting involved with these assholes one after another, and then one day the boys come home from school.
Did they catch the guy that did it?
No. That wound never closed for the boys. That's as raw now as it ever was before. Shortly after that, they came out here to live with me. It was supposed to be temporary. It was never intended for them to stay here. I mean, not with the life I led. But I thought bringing them out here, getting them away from the world for a while, be good for them. Then one morning, I found them out there. They beating each other senseless. Imagine my surprise finding these children bleeding and nearly unconscious. They told me what they'd done to each other and why. I could see in their eyes. I could feel the hate in their souls. They wanted to return their pain to the world, and that was something I could help them with. So yes, I taught them to fight. Eventually, I taught them to kill. At the time, I thought I was giving them tools to survive. To keep them from killing each other. But I set them up. I failed them. I failed Amelia. And that's a burden I'm just gonna have to bear.
He tried so hard to fight against those instincts. I could see it. It was the same thing I always saw in my brother.
I was wondering when we might get around to that. Look, for what it's worth, Thatcher was a good kid.
How long have you known?
We've both known for quite a while now.
Hagen knows? And why didn't he say anything? Why am I still alive?
Believe it or not, despite what your intentions are or have been, that boy in there thinks he loves you.
How did things get so fucked up? I wanted so desperately for him and Blake to pay for what they did. I wanted them to suffer the way that I have suffered. But after I met him, I could see he was already suffering. The emotional torment he puts himself through is way worse than any physical pain. But Hagen was only part of the equation. So yes, I baited him. He was nothing more than a means to track his brother. And I was to play the part of a friend, a lover. Anything he needed, as long as it took. But then I started to see the good in him. And the more I was with him, the more I wanted to stay. Until finally, I wasn't playing a part anymore. I was falling for him. And I lost sight of everything else. And I will never be able to forgive myself for that. This was in Hagen's journal. All this time, I thought Blake was the one.
Trust me, Miss Becky, this kind of blood gets on your hands. It don't wash off easy.
Ah, there he is. Come, join us. You took something very precious from me, something irreplaceable, and I'm about to do the same to you. And I want you to come here and sit. Good boy. All right, let's get to it. I'm not one for flashy monologues. So let's just get down to basics. I do have to apologize. I meant to kill dear old Grandpa here in front of you, but he just wouldn't stop talking.
I'm sorry, Hagen. I let you down.
This one, This one's a real treat, though. Let me ask you a question. How is it, do you suppose, that we've been able to keep up with you, be a step ahead of you? Think it through. What's been the one constant in your life over the last few days? Let me give you a hint. That must make your blood boil. Knowing that the one thing that's been dismantling you has been right in front of you the entire time. Fucking you. lying to you, selling you out to us.
I've known who she is.
Really? Well, that just kind of takes the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Roger. Be careful.
For the pick for the ride, sis.
Who's the girl?
Don't worry about her.